All right. Yeah, so we've been hitting the Ascension 10 up lately on my. Unfortunately, they're all on my Steam Deck, so I didn't get to record them. But there were some pretty good runs. I gotta say, it's hard to say because I'm not. I feel like I've high rolled pretty hard on all of my Ascension 10 runs so far. But I will say, just it hasn't felt overly hard. It is difficult for sure, but comparing to the first game, definitely not as hard as Ascension 20. Of course, we're not, the heart doesn't seem to be unlocked, or maybe if it isn't, I haven't really seen. Maybe I have to get to Ascension 10 on every character, which slowly, I'll slowly do. We're almost there with Silent, but the other character, like I haven't even played Ironclad really, but yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Regent. I just like focusing on one character at a time. Honestly, I gave a little test to all of them to see which one I would like the most, and honestly, I think it's Regent. I just, I've said it before, but I really like how this character plays. I also feel like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people are misunderstanding how to play this character based on just all the complaints I see. It's going to be interesting. I'm pretty sure Forge will get buffed, and I'm not that convinced that it needs to get buffed, but, hey, if it gets buffed, my, my main character here will be even more strong, I guess. Transform 1 card is pretty weak. That's really weak too. Wow, these suck. Am I gonna have to do Silver Crucible again? I know my last video I did that. Man, these really suck. I think it has to be. I mean, out of these, Silver Crucible is definitely, I think, the call. Um, this boss is kind of easy, right? Just trying to look at the map here and see how card rewards might shake out. So, like, could do this, could do this. This results in more elites, but this results in more campfires and a pretty good shop right there. But it's a bit of a gauntlet leading up, but that's fine because we're looking to add cards. Really, this is the only one that will suck because it's an advanced hallway, and honestly, I think advanced hallways are harder than the elites. So I get a less elites if I go this way, but, you know, shop and 2 fires, which this has none of. And then from there, we can go there. We can still hit a pretty good amount of elites going this route. So we could hit 3. I think 3 is the gold standard. Maybe like that. If I do that, I should definitely take the other thing. But the other option is to go this way. That just doesn't look as good to me. Sure, I could hit 4 elites, but that path just sucks. So I guess we're doing this again. It is what it is, right? Alright. Could venerate. I don't think that makes much sense. I think you just live if it happens to get drawn out of order. Oh, God. Well, I'm especially glad that I didn't venerate then, if I'm going to bottom deck that. There's a full block. If we can get through this fight without taking any damage, it's pretty good. See, now I'm like, maybe I should venerate now. If I draw strikes, I kill him anyway. If I draw defends, I full block, but if like I draw some combo where the only way to do anything is to play Falling Star, then I need to be able to play Falling Star. Yeah, like on 14 damage, for example. So if I had not drawn Venerate here, and done like 2 strikes, for example, so I had a Falling Star, 2 strikes, 2 defends, then I would be taking damage and not killing him. But now, we kill him. Alright, please be a good card. Alright, Gather Light is definitely a good card. I have to wonder, though, if I should be taking Rot in War in the name of damage. I don't think so. I think Gathering Light is significantly a better card. I mean, I will say this, if they buff the common forged cards, that's definitely acceptable, because I hardly ever take those. I think those definitely suck, but all of the higher tier forged cards are great, in my opinion. Alright, full block. We don't need to Venerate, we're already in 2. I do wonder, though, here if full blocking is a mistake. Yeah, this guy's basically Jawworm, and I only got him half health. Even a little over half health. So, I don't know. I think we should just take the damage, 1 damage, and push it. You know, the problem is, like, I feel like too often I try to greed 1 health and it ends up costing me like 10 health. So here it looks like it wouldn't have mattered, but, you know, can't be outcome oriented. Okay, I think we take the Celestial Might. I actually don't like the Know Thy Place upgrade necessarily. It's okay, but I just wish that it upped the weak and the vulnerable. It won't be Cloak of Stars, because we already added block, but if I don't want to get stuck in a situation where I lack damage, and even though Celestial Might, I mean, Celestial Might's okay. It's definitely an okay damage card, especially upgraded. It's going to be 24 damage. We'll just take it. It's just a little awkward. It has, you know, there is the vigor stuff that you can do, but I kind of want to just kill the big guy and block this. Look at that. That's pretty close to being able to kill him, and he's going to be the one that does actual damage. These guys only do 4 and 3. That's nothing. So this guy does 12. Ay, ay, ay. Of course that can happen. You know what? It's fine. I think we just full block this anyway. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we take 1 damage here due to absolute bullshit draw. Just kill this guy or hit this guy, because this guy might be less likely to attack. And I can just defend this. So yeah, let's kill this guy. I don't know the attack patterns, honestly. I assume this guy eventually has a chance to not attack, but I don't know. Alright, this is our final upgraded reward. Ooh, Child of... Oh man, it's really hard not to take Glow here, but Child of Stars is so good. And Glow is a common. I mean, Child of Stars technically right now is not amazing, though, because all I have is Falling Star. Parry's dog shit. You know, again, I'll admit a lot of the Forge cards do suck, so if you want to buff those, so be it, but I just disagree that Forge is bad. I've used it in literally all of my runs to some degree. I wonder if it's Glow here. I mean, Glow, you're never wrong to take it, and it's like, I could almost say, I could just imagine that these were only common cards, and Glow will always win. The problem with, I guess, Glow, as well as Child of Stars right now, though, is, again, I don't have the payoff cards yet, but there's so many payoff cards that it's almost impossible not to find at least some. Plus, we're hitting a shop. Hitting a shop and not getting some payoff cards is pretty much impossible. I think we take the Child of Stars. I hope I don't regret this. It just represents so much block. I could damn near kill this guy right now. I think I will do that. And I'd rather Venerate than Strike. This guy's going to take a while to kill, and I need my stars. Okay. We got to remember that we got this Constrict happening. So like right now I don't technically full block it. I probably should still push this damage though, because again, can't let the fight go on forever. And if I greed out 1 health here, I think that will often result in not good things. Horrible turn, by the way. And again, I just don't think I can get away with not playing the Celestial Might here. But obviously, this is why we can't let the fight go on too long. Definitely got to push this damage. I would have loved to have drawn the Falling Star here as well. This is an advanced hallway though, and if we get away with only 5 damage taken, that'll be a good deal. And it looks like we will. I suppose early on that works. If we face the stupid eels or whatever, to be honest, I don't even know if we can face them. I haven't yet to memorize what the stuff means. Like we're on, I guess, what is it? Overgrowth? What is it? I don't even know where you can tell like what you're on, but whatever I'm on, you know, there seems to be only certain elites will show up in certain like there's different Act 1s, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There's like Overgrowth and other stuff, but I don't know. I don't know that for a fact. That's just what I've observed. Man. I usually don't mind a Solar Strike, but in my deck right now it doesn't make necessarily a whole lot of sense. I mean, we could still take it. I didn't take the... You know, I didn't take the whatever my favorite card is that I can't remember the name of. Glow. So it's not like I have that good of star generation right now. And a Solar Strike would be a card that I could upgrade, because right now I don't really have a good upgrade. None of the starting cards upgrade well for Regent, but Solar Strike is a really good upgrade. It literally doubles its effect, or the star effect. The damage upgrade isn't much, but you don't really take Solar Strike primarily for damage, I would say. It's just nice to have the damage and also get the stars. An early knockout blow could be good too. I don't really... I've never really been able to make this card work that well, but it's 30 damage for 3. That's okay. You know, 10 per 1 is a good rate. And if I do kill him, then it is a ton of stars. You know what? Let's live a little. Let's try it. Let's try it. Definitely smithing here. If I'm going to take this, I'm going to use it. Eat damage is not a really great upgrade, though, I feel. There are some turns I could combo it with Falling Star, and that's got to be alright, I assume. It's been forever since I saw this boss. I think this potion should be pretty good in this fight. Because he pops out into a bunch of different minions. It's a prime example, though, if I'm like, okay, knockout blow. Am I really going to take 20 fucking damage here? I don't think so. I already kind of regret this, because this turn would be a million times better if I had the other card, and I could have upgraded that card. I could have just pushed some damage, done double defend, still got the same amount of stars here as Venerate would give, but at the same time I don't have any payoff for the stars, so it's not like that different. I am curious if I should be just pushing this damage still. It's not easy for me to calculate this type of things. Next turn, I can push a lot of damage. I don't know. I think I should just do this. Sucks, but it is what it is. We can take him out right now before he does that. I think that's probably a good idea. Unfortunately, we just have no idea what we're going to draw, but we'll see. Hopefully I can make use of this potion. I mean, they're pretty beefy for a set of 4 here. So I could do this. Problem is I can pretty much full block it anyway. So yeah, I can just full block here. But it might be nice to just, do some damage. I think I'm definitely using this potion this fight. So, like, I could just go Gather Light, double strike, kill one of these is probably fine if that works out. And I can kill the higher health one here, 12 plus 10. I think that's the call. This fight just becomes a million times easier if I can take one of them out right away. And I'll never find a better situation for that potion, most likely. And yeah, I don't want to let this fight go on longer than it needs to. Unfortunately, this breakpoint sucks. This guy will be attacking next, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure these guys basically are like automatons. But it might be still good just to weaken one of these guys to minimize a little bit of the giant damage I'm about to take. So I think I will do that. Sucks. I'm about to take some big-ass damage. I mean, if I could have just got, like, anything else, it's fine. So awkward. That just happens no matter what. I think I can get away with defending here. Again, though, am I saving 3 to potentially take a fuckload? Because they're both going to attack. We don't know what we're going to draw. The deck has a lot of crap in it. I hate to say it, but I think we just kill this guy and tank the 3. Plus, it stops me from getting more crap shuffled into the deck. Yeah, so we ended up drawing decently well, but again, we could have just drawn all infections along with that one defend, and then both of them would be attacking me, and I'd be taking a giant amount of damage, That's a pretty good potion. Every 5 times you exhaust a card, draw 1 card. I've generally said that there's a lot less useless relics in Slay the Spire 2, but here's one of them. At least with this character. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can start taking exhaust cards and it becomes okay. But I'm definitely not taking... Oh, man, I kind of want to take Devastate here instead of Glow. Even though Glow is like my favorite card, Devastate is giant damage. We have a lot of damage in this deck. But, we've been looking for payoff, and this is payoff. So let's take it. Devastate. I don't know why, but it, for a minute, it looked exotic, like Devastate. I don't know. Maybe my mind is playing tricks on me. We definitely should just heal here. Unless, it's a 10 damage upgrade for Devastate. Devastate. It's a pretty good upgrade, but I'm on 30 health. I got a good potion. But I got an elite coming up. Fire directly after. I'm definitely... I feel like... I don't know. If it's a tough fight... I don't think eels are in this variant of the act. Which means, what? That there would be the bird or the giant head, which I think are pretty tough. But maybe not for me. I have giant amounts of damage. Let's just play a little safe here, though. If things go well, I can upgrade after the fight. Right, Crescent Spear is always fine. A second Child of the Stars. So Cannibro's off the table. Damn, that would have been a good one to have. Could also just take Master of Strategy, because I don't think I have any actual card draw. I mean, this guy has a lot of card draw, so it's not like I'm necessarily going to be hurting for it. Seeker Strike I could also just take, which might actually be better than Master of Strategy, honestly. Like, it's bad damage, but I suppose it's, hold on, I'm unplugging my mouse. I don't know, I could pull out a Devastate, would be the main thing, or a Falling Star sometimes, or, Gather Light. Definitely, I actually kind of wish it exhausted. So I don't have anything that exhausts, right? Other than, I guess, technically Ascender's Bane. You know what, this is not entirely useless, because there's always Ascender's Bane, so it's still better than, like, Darkstone Periat and stuff. Joss paper, yeah. Joss paper. But yeah, none of these exhaust other than Master Strategy. I could buy a potion. Heart of Iron, pretty good, but the attack potion is $20 less, and is still, like, pretty good, usually. The nice thing about Heart of Iron is you know you're getting. With these, it's like they can break. I feel like we take the Child of the Stars, and maybe I could remove a strike. Maybe. I don't need any money, really, so I should spend as much as I can here. I could... Unfortunately, I'm $2 short of buying the Crescent Spear and the attack potion. I guess, I've never taken Terraforming, but I guess I technically have a deck that could utilize it since I have the Celestial Might. I mean, it's just really hard to line those up, but I kind of wish Terraforming had Retain. Does it upgrade to Retain? Not even. It's a horrible upgrade, honestly. Yeah, I'm just not going to be consistent enough. At the end of the... It costs energy, too. It's like, so many times it's just going to be a strike, unless I want to, like, purposely not make any attacks, which is pretty rough for me to do. But yeah, obviously with this it would be good, because then it's worth 18 damage. But even then, it's like, I have to have the stars align, quite literally, and if the stars align and it's still only 18 damage, it's not that good of a deal. Right? I wish these cards upgraded to just strike an additional time. Crescent Spear right now doesn't... It's still pretty good damage, and it just only gets better, so it's like maybe 8, 10, 12. It's 12 damage. It also triggers my Child of the Stars, of which I have 2 of them. So, but I could maybe even argue this, because this already does 12 damage. It does cost an extra star, which kind of sucks. If I'm not hitting Knockout Blow, I don't necessarily have the star generation right now to support a Guiding Star, I don't think. But, I think Guiding Star could give me some card draw. It's the same damage as this. It's technically more defense, since it costs more. The costing more is a benefit sometimes. I think I just take the potion. Oh, right. Sag. Alright, I'm definitely glad we take the potion then. I honestly forgot that I was not going to get a treasure there. Oh yeah, this guy, okay. He is a fucker. Could have maybe argued maybe trying to hold this, because I'm not going to be able to generate... This is a great example of a fight where I'm just not going to be able to generate stars because of the knockout blows. Just obviously not going to hit anything. I think I'm going to use Distilled Chaos in this fight. This is probably the best fight for it. You know, it just pops up this slow. I'm going to wait till he's attacking, though. That way I can hopefully get some free block. I could also just YOLO this right now. I mean, we got Celestial Might and Devastate in our draw pile. I'm not going to be able to play Devastate. So it's roughly... What do we got here? So it'd be 3 of these 7 cards. It'd be a 3 out of 7 to hit Devastate. So it's worse than a 50-50, but it's not that unlikely that I hit it. The absolute worst case scenario is that I hit Defend, Ascender's Bane. I just don't get anything out of this. That's why I'm thinking I might just wait, because it might be nice if I'm getting defends and stuff from this to use it when he's actually attacking me. Now I could Venerate here. That might be better. Then I get defense out of the Devastate as well. It does kind of suck to not push that damage, but I think overall this will result in more damage, so we'll do that. We also have the attack potion. I feel like for this fight I'm going to try to hold that one, but it's there if I need it. Alright, there's the Devastate. I think I'm going to play this anyway, since we're going to get the Child of the Stars and the Celestial Might here. Let's start with it. Pretty good damage, so let's go defend. Do I defend twice? Because I didn't get any defense from that. Oh, but this is going to give me 4 times 5. Yeah, that's pretty much full block. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Well, we made short work of this fight. And then we'll still have this potion left over for a future elite. Oh, really? You're going to draw me that dirty? You're going to draw me that dirty? I mean, I guess I can't complain that much because I had a pretty good Distilled Chaos there, but this is some bullshit, man, because this is like the second time this type of crap has happened already on this run. But I think we can weather this. I mean, we can mostly block this. I might as well not even try to damage him. With this coming up, Knockout Blow just finishes him, so I think we'll just... This doesn't kill, right? Yeah, it's like... I mean, I'm not going to drink this for 7 health. Boom. Beheaded. Hey, we got a potion back too, nice. Bronze Scales, whatever. Black Hole, definitely taking that. Hey, this is a good deck forming here. Do I rest? I gotta go fight, and then that, and then that. And I got good potions. I think we can smith. As far as what to smith, it's one of these 3, of course. I technically could also do Venerate. I haven't really played the card as a thing, but of the starter cards, it's the only one that is like a decent upgrade. I mean, technically Falling Star gets a 4 damage upgrade, but it just doesn't help the debuffs at all, so I feel like I don't care that much about 4 damage there. Especially if a lot of the times Devastate is going to be, you know, the main thing. I feel like if I upgrade Devastate, though, it's like... I feel like if I upgrade Black Hole, I realize the benefit more. Because there's going to be a lot of fights where I just can't play Devastate right now, especially if I don't get any additional star generation. Which is my fault, because I passed up on all the other stuff, but I don't know. I think I still made the right choices, but... Yeah, I think Black Hole, because it pushes damage. And it allows me to be... I'm realizing how it's been so long since I encountered this specific act, because like this enemy I literally haven't seen in so long. So I could do Devastate here with the Gathering Light. Is that, like, necessary? Oh. Yeah, we have to strike first. But I full block if I do this. This guy's doing 9. Let's kill the middle guy. And then the spikes will take care of their debuff. Looks like we'll hopefully get through this one without taking damage. Alright, never mind. We're going to take more damage on this than the elites combined. Unless I want to use a potion. I got no stars. But a Celestial Mark could kill one of these, and a Knockout Blow could kill one of these. So I'm thinking Swift Potion. Honestly, Swift Potion is not that good in Act 1 anyway. It's probably one I can just burn here. Because unfortunately, Double Strike doesn't kill any of this. And Black Hole doesn't do anything. Child of Stars doesn't do anything here. Okay, we got the Celestial Might. Probably just take out the 11 health guy then. Or the 11 damage guy. And then defend here. Theoretically at 17 I should be able to, especially with the spikes, I should be able to kill. Alright, Knockout Blow it is. Unless I want to power this Joss paper. Is that super greedy to do? I think it's fine. It's not like my deck. I think we should actually do that. Alright. Hidden Cache, yeah. This is like the best, one of the best star generating cards in the game. It should be, because that's all it does, but it's really good at it. I think we'll go to the right. Random potion. Remove could be interesting. And it just auto-removes itself. But we are facing an elite. I think I like the potion here. Yeah, that's a good potion. Oh yeah, this guy's a fucker, so I'm definitely glad to have taken this here. Alright, I think Black Hole, Falling Star, Celestial Might. I gotta say, remind me not to take Knockout Blow again. I mean, I wasted an upgrade on this card too. This card sucks ass. Absolute dog shit card. So I think we should use our block pot here. This one we do for sure. Man, I really want to get this Child of Stars in play, but then I can't full block here. Now I would love it if I could somehow not take any more damage in this fight. I mean, if I devastate, he's dead, pretty much. It's 30 plus the... He'll be taking thorns here. And I'm getting the extra damage from Hidden Cache twice if I do defend Hidden Cache. I think we just do that. So if I hit Devastate, we're good. So, wow. Draw order has definitely been ass. There was I had a 5 out of 9 there to draw it. Or at least draw, like, you know, triple defend or something. But this is just, yeah, I don't know how worse it could have been. I guess I could have drawn the Striker, the Child of Stars, along with not a defend, so it could have technically been worse, but not much. I still don't think I'm going to use this. You know, I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen this boss. So maybe it's harder at the higher ascensions, but I don't want to underestimate this boss. It might be nice to have a potion for it. Anyways, double defend strike. We'll kill him next turn. It's 10 HP I should not have had to lose. Alright, we do get a potion. It's not a great one. I'm probably having to rest here at 28 health. Is the Spectrum's Shift even worth it if I can't upgrade it? I mean, it would open up a card like Pillars of Creation, but I think I should just take the Solar Strike, maybe. Yeah, we'll just take that. And I would love to upgrade it, but I just don't think we have the luxury. I know we got 2 potions, but they're not like amazing potions. Maybe Fire Potion is pretty good for this fight, though, since it's minions. Man, I would love to just greed for an upgrade here. Because honestly, the Solar Strike is a significantly better card if it's upgraded. Yeah, it just gives me... It would make it a lot easier to play Devastate. You know what? I think I am going to try it. I think we can do this. I think we should do the attack potion here. There are things that might enable this turn to be less awkward. Okay, I'm pretty sure the comet gets 0-costed with the star. That would be huge, although so does the 7 stars. Alright, I think the 7 stars is the call here. I mean, come on, look at that. This won't work with it right now, so I don't need to play that. We can just start with this. And then I can Celestial Might this. Or just, honestly, use a Fire Pot, and then I can double defend Child of Stars. I think I like that better. I'm not going to find much better use of a Fire Pot, honestly. Alright, now I'm set up for this fight. I already killed one of them. This guy will die quick, and then this guy will just bully him. Like, he just doesn't... He's not going to be a match for us. Well, with this, I guess we're knockout blowing. That'll allow me to play that other card again. I guess I need to add some defensive cards. I mean, I guess if I just draw really bad, I could still lose. Debated Solar Strike there instead of the other card. But if he is vulnerable, I guess I should push that damage. It doesn't mean I'm not going to play that other card if I draw it. Hey, we got the Hidden Cache, though, and the... This is fine. I think we actually will maybe get enough stars to play that other card. Yeah, we got just enough. To be honest, though, if it's not killing him here, so 7 times 7 is not killing him, I could see just Falling Star defending here. I do kind of want to preserve this health so that I can get a good heal going into the next act. I think that's okay. We're gonna do a good enough job against this guy anyway. We are frail, but I think we can finish him here. I could also just block this for the most part. Can we kill him here? 9 plus 8, 38. We can't actually kill him here. Well, I guess that makes my turn pretty straightforward. Take 2 damage. Hopefully that's the last damage we take in this fight. Yep. Here, let's kill him with a Hidden Cache. Alright. We get through that. Not bad, and we get another potion. Now that's becoming even better coming into the final one. Okay, pretty sure we just take Big Bang. Make it so. I've never really used this card. Heavenly Drill, I have seen people praise this card. I've had it before. It did not do anything for me. It's like, I don't know how I'm going to get enough energy for that to be useful. But Big Bang is obviously just the default here, and I'm pretty sure we take it. I'm trying to think if there's any reason I would ever take Make It So here. Because I just don't play that many skills right now, which is indicative of my lack of defense. I mean, I do need another defensive card other than just Gather Light. Right now my defense is offense. But yeah, we'll take Big Bang. I don't think there's any reason to take those other cards. Ooh, this boss can be annoying. We definitely want block cards because we don't want to kill our draw. I find I like to choose the option where you just take extra damage, because if you can generate enough block, it's not really a downside. But killing your draw just limits your options, and then you just draw dead. Yeah, let's take a look at the map just to maybe inform our decisions. So the earliest elite's here. That is double elite path. That's already looking like the thing we want to target, but the path there is dog shit. 4 Act 2 normals. That's going to be incredibly tough. I would need to get like some sort of really strong immediate power to do that. So, but it's pretty good path past those first 4 fights. It's like, that's a good position for the shop, and we get another elite. There's not many options though. If we it's kind of funny, like if you go to the right here, you never get a choice ever again on this run. It's literally just all the way to the end. If we go on the far right, it's not amazing. I mean, if I hit the shops, I have to hit both of them. Like, it's just a dog shit path. All of these paths are dog shit, honestly, because then on the right, you only got 2 elites. I guess you could hit 3 campfires, but yeah, the double early shop is not good. And the other stuff is like, I could go, I guess, this way. It's if these first 2 fights go really bad, then we could this could be like our backup plan. And then I still can hit 2 elites. So it's looking like this is the call. So now let's do this and see if that changes our thing at all. Ooh, upgrade 4 cards. That's not very good because I already got most of my cards upgraded. Child of Star. It still would be good though. I mean, I would just do Hidden Cache, I would just do all these bottom 4 cards. You know, Big Bang in my opener is fine. So that's not a horrible option. Is there better though? Brightest Flame. So this thing does not exhaust, so we could keep replaying it. I lose a max HP. Is that so bad? I don't know I've taken this once, and it just makes you take 1 path, but it's like, I don't really know what the advantage of this is. The Golden Compass. Like, is it supposed to give you some sort of ideal path or something? Because, I don't know, this path isn't so bad if I can make it through this gauntlet here of the first, like, 5 fights. How many times am I going to play this per act? I mean, I can also just draw it and not play it. It does seem like this is the best option here. I just don't really want to take it. I'm trying to talk myself out of it. But, like, I don't know. These upgrades, they're okay. Like, they're not that good. Like, Intrinsic on the Big Bang, whatever. An extra 8 damage, whatever. Child of Stars is the best upgrade here. But it's also just like, I can do that at a campfire. Hidden Cache is also just kind of okay. I don't think upgrade is better. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think we got to take this. We'll find out. We'll find out how this thing performs. Oh, it's like my most hated dude in the game. I actually hope he steals that so that I don't have to. I mean, I guess it's listed as a common though, right? I don't think it's actually listed as any particular rarity. Okay, I could do Black Hole, Gather Light, defend. Or I could do gather light, defend, defend. This would be a great turn for getting the intrinsic on Big Bang, by the way, because getting that extra energy would be nice. But whatever. Maybe the upgrade was better. I think we do want to get this into play. I have to kill this guy, and it's definitely a way to do damage. And again, I have to wonder if saving 5 in the long run hurts me more than it helps me, because I could push 12 damage here and get 6 stars. But I don't really need 6 stars necessarily, but the specific situation it would be good in is if I draw both Falling Star and Devastate here. He's got 84 health. And then it's like, it's not just 84 health. It's like 84 health, but then he has like 50% damage taken at a certain point. I think we should push this damage. I really can't be taking too much hits. Alright, I guess we're just doing this. Okay, knockout blow, you did alright there. I'm pretty sure I want that back, but we'll just check this really quick. Okay, Royal Gamble could be good. Astral Pulse is good too. I mean, it's not too late for it, because I don't have... I mean, I have the black hole, so I don't know, it's maybe not that needed, but it's worth considering. I think we just take the Royal Gamble. Take that as well. Alright, if this fight goes bad, we can abort. These guys usually aren't too bad. Alright, we can just full block here and get this into play. I already got... Thorns is going to do a ton of damage here. Let me think. I could strike here. Nah, this is just full block. Alright, knockout blow sucks in this fight. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's do this. We can kill the middle guy, unless I want to waste damage on this guy. But I might have to if I want to... this guy does 12. Yeah, let's see. So I could kill this guy. And then I'm full blocking. I think that makes sense. And this guy will get damaged again. He'll be easier to kill. Looks like we procced our Joss paper. Hey, we got Big Bang now. That's also synergy with the Joss paper. Can I kill this guy? I don't think I can. 12 plus 9 is like 2 damage short. But then I can defend and he'll die to spikes. So I think that's fine. Or I could just Sovereign Blade him. Might be nice just to keep that in hand, though, if he's just going to die. Yeah, let's just keep it in hand. Oh, we'll play that, of course. Did I not have... Oh, yeah, I didn't have the thing in play. So, you know, fights like this, I don't have to play it. I haven't not actually played the card yet. So it's not so bad so far. It's just there for the hard fights, I guess. Flex Potion. That could go hard with the Celestial Might. Man, I don't know. These are not good. I mean, I guess I could take Know Thy Place, since I do have the Joss paper, and we don't necessarily have a lot of energy, and we have a lot of high-cost stuff. I don't have any way to gain energy at the moment. That's not true. I have the Brightest Flame, but it's like I don't really want to play that necessarily. Yeah, this would be good. I mean, it exhausts. I guess we'll take it. Well, I think we're good enough to try this. The advanced hallways will be iffy, but... Alright, if I wanted to, I could flex pot this right now. I think I'd wait for that combo on a harder fight. This guy is not necessarily too hard. So we're already full blocking. Might as well just proc this curl up thing. It's a giant louse. Alright. Why did I not play that first? I guess I'm saving it for the future. I don't know. I don't know what I do. I don't know why I do the things I do sometimes. It can't be explained. Well, this sucks. I think we'll be swift potioning here. This is not good. Yeah. I can't be taking 16 damage. Or even more because I'm frail. Alright, this is a big hit right here. That's good at least. Now we can fully block this. I think I'm inclined to venerate here given the royal gamble, I guess. Could also just strike, push 9 damage. This still pushes 3 damage though. And might be nice just to know that if I top deck Devastate, that I'm able to play it. I think this guy's still not even half health, so I don't need to be rushing for killing him yet. Better to just set up my turns. Alright, Joss Paper. I don't know why that just drew... Oh, like, okay. I was like, I just drew like 5,000 cards there. I don't know what happened. I guess there's Pendulum plus Joss Paper. I still feel like I drew 3 cards, though. I don't know why I just drew 3 cards. Is there anything I'm missing? Well, we are fully blocking him now. I'm just wondering, like, is Knockout Blow the best thing to do here? I think 9... It is the most damage. So I think I should play it. Still not going to play that Brightest Flame. Hidden Cache does the same amount of damage as Strike here. It's not true, I guess. Alright, we'll use it now. Oh, I tempted to take this Particle Wall. I think we take that. We had a pretty good amount of stars there. I would like another Hidden Cache, but Particle Wall's too good to pass up. It's a normal hallway. Man, this guy can be a real pain. He summons enemies. I honestly might be open to just going in with the flex spot here. I don't know. Not having it for the elite. Maybe I'm being facetious here, but I don't feel like there's much difference between the elites and the advanced hallways. Like, this guy could run me over if I don't kill him. He'll just keep making bullshit. And I don't really have AoE that much. I mean, I guess I do. And I did technically top deck the AoE. I hope I'm not going to regret this. I'm going to not do it, though. And this guy comes back every single turn is the really annoying thing. You know what, though? We'll take it. Because that just went pretty hard. Alright, we got enough stars now. Alright, full block. Things are going well so far. I guess a good thing I didn't use that. I'm not going to use this, hopefully. Down to half health. He is scaling. Alright, we got the other Child of Stars. I think I can just finish him here. Oops. I may not have wanted to do that because I probably could have killed him without doing that. Yeah, let's kill him the fun way. This should be enough, right? Haha. Alright. Yeah, I definitely regret burning that because it would have been nice to have that prepped. I guess I got double. Hey, we'll be killing that elite whenever that card comes up. I did have a deck where Photon Cut was okay. I got an early one of those rare. There's like a rare card that plays itself if it's on the top of your pile. That was about the only situation though that I really enjoyed Photon Cut. We could take another Celestial Might with the double flex potion, but I don't think so. I think we'll play it when we find it. It'd be hilarious if we top deck it a third time here. Oh my god, is this innate and I just don't know about it? Definitely against this asshole. I think we're just gonna go double this up. Might as well start this, right? Alright, there goes half his health. Still am going to take some damage here, unfortunately. It's one of the tough things with decks. This is why I like to mix in Forge if it makes sense. It just hasn't made sense yet, but you know, just having turns like that where you don't draw any star generation before your very key cards, like I drew Falling Star, Devastate, and Particle Wall all before I drew my generation, which is pretty brutal, honestly. I think we're going to do this just for the weakness, if anything. It's only 3 damage here. Like, is this worth playing? He's already past half health. I have some of my scaling in play, not a whole lot of it. I think we should play it. Alright, at least I get to full block and get that other scaling in. Man, I'm still taking a fuckload of damage here. It really hurt to top deck those cards. It really hurt to top deck them. I don't know what more I can do here. I can't even get the energy. Well, we got a campfire at least, I think, right? Assuming I get through this and don't die. Okay, good thing he didn't attack us here. We'd have been fucking dead. We got Particle Wall here, so we're good. I didn't even need it here. This is a fucking crazy thing. I'm wondering if I should still just like spam it. It's 4 damage per play. What are we looking at? 16 times 4 should kill, right? Or not, it's 8 times 4. Is my math off here? my math is off here, but this is fine because we got the spikes. Spike still brings him one short, though, right? But he's not gaining defense. You know, either way, this is fine. 12, he'll be on 9, we're fine. Oh, actually, he would have died to that. Alright, we actually drew really poor there, but we would have been able to lose another max HP, I guess. Bellows is good. And we got an okay potion. Alright, glow. Definitely taking glow here. That's a huge pickup. I really wish I could upgrade it, but there's no way I'm not resting here. I'm way too low of health. Got another shop coming up. We'll have a pretty good amount of money for it, actually. Or that's not... What am I saying? That's the... Yeah, we have not hit a shop yet. Well, we got only starter cards in our opener. And I guess... I don't know. What are you going to do? Do that. Might need to venerate this. It's a lot of damage incoming, though. If I don't venerate, it's going to be really rough if I draw shit out of order again. I think I got it. There's just no question I have to do it. We can gather light. Could also just... Damn it. Why do I gotta be weak? Don't have any of my scaling in. If I do 22 plus 28, that's 50. It doesn't even fucking kill that guy. It's wild. So, right, like 40, 50. It doesn't even kill that guy. So, like, using this potion, like, doesn't even make sense here. It's fucking crazy how bad we're drawing when we really need it. Like... I mean, come on, like, I don't draw any of my powers. It's like all my starting cards in the opener. No Big Bang, no nothing. Just no Brightest Flame, no nothing. Ay, ay, ay. And like these breakpoints are just the worst. It's like the one guy who's doing 16, like literally double the damage of any, you know, the other guys. It was the same damage as the other two combined. Happens to be the one with the most health. I mean, the reason I hit the other guy was the weakness stopped him more the other turn, but maybe I should have focused on the middle guy. I don't know. I don't know the patterns well enough to know that. I don't know if it's like predictable who's going to multi-strike. Is there anything I'm missing here that I could kill this guy? Like, I don't think so. Well, he would die to spikes, I guess. But just doesn't seem the best. I think we have to do that, though. No, I can't kill a guy. If I'm going to kill a guy, it's got to be with a knockout blow. I might as well do this one over here, then. So, let's do that. Man, it's like I can't even, like, defend. Man, I don't know. There's just no good answer here. There really just isn't a good answer here. I'm kind of fucked either way. I feel like I have to do that to even get through this fight. It really sucks. This elite is one of the hardest in the game, easily. It's just like the eel fight. Alright, well, we finally drew some shit. Really wish I had the black hole in play though. So I'm full blocking already. I don't think I gained much from hidden caching here. I already got 9, so I think we just do the Celestial Might on the guy that's less health. I don't know, maybe I should weaken that guy. But if I could get this guy closer to death, it might be a good deal. I am full blocking, right? 18, yeah. Since I don't have black hole in play, there's no point in spamming that. Definitely bottom decking my AoE in an AoE fight is a classic thing to do. Alright, the 16 health guy. We've got to take that guy out. I can do that with Black Hole Glow. I think Black Hole Glow to start with. We'll definitely be playing this. Wow. So good. So good. I guess I could have seen. It's probably still okay that I did that, honestly. Shit, I should have done this before. I hope that didn't cost me the kill here. It looks like it didn't, so we're good there. Man, still taking 9. Fucking brutal, man. How are we going to get through this? Look what we're locked into here. Alright, well I can at least kill this guy. Let's keep this at what it is. Let's see, we got 12, yeah. What a fight. What a fight. Hopefully got all the bad draw orders out of the way. Alright, War Paint. Glimmer. I might have to take it. I mean, it's just like worse than Glow in most cases. You know, you overall draw the same amount of cards if you factor in that you have to put another card back in your draw pile, but that's not necessarily true. But then this one, of course, just has the advantage of the star. I'd rather have the star than drawing an extra card that I then have to put a card back to the draw pile. But I might just need it because, like, drawing dead is killing me. And, yeah, I think it's Glimmer. I have to be able to get through this deck. Alright, those are, I guess, okay. I need, like, some Hail Marys here to help me out. Alright, that could be okay. I don't know if it's enough at this point. Lee's Waffle, Lee's Waffle, Lee's Waffle. Hey, that's not Lee's Waffle. I didn't have any X costs, right? Yeah. Well, there's Radiate. That went pretty hard for me in the other fight, but I don't know that this deck is going to do a whole lot with that. I just don't know that adding attack is really helping me. Like, my attack is okay. It's just my consistency. I do have a lack of defense to some degree. It feels like I shouldn't, honestly. It feels like I shouldn't have a lack of defense when I look through this, but it just seems to be the case. A lot of turns I'm just having to face tank shit. I could take Jackpot for the yellow. Unfortunately, this card kind of sucks. It doesn't, it does not actually work very well at all on this character because so many of the attacks have star costs. So they're 0 anyway, and this doesn't actually 0 the star cost for whatever reason. I have made that discovery, unfortunately, a few times. And the Akabeko has only really the synergy with the Celestial Storm, or Celestial Might, which we happen to be top decking every fight, but I'm sure once I take that, that'll stop. If I take the Whetstone, it's probably just going to hit strikes. Most of my attacks are upgraded anyway. Devastate would be the best case, but it's actually unlikely that it would hit it. Even if it hits Falling Star, it's not that good. So definitely not buying that. Bundle Joy is horrible. This shop sucks complete dick. It's so bad. I could take Orbit if I was going to upgrade it. It's good. It's a good upgraded. I also just don't necessarily need energy on a lot of my turns. But with the increased card draw, it's becoming more. But on 6 health, I just don't know how I can justify taking that. These potions are unfortunately just not it either. Like, I don't know, man. This just sucks. I still might have to, like, take... I'm very desperate at this point. Because these fights went so bad. I'm very desperate. Would Radiate still be good? Like, could it pull me out of some bullshit? It just sucks that, like, none of these cost stars. I actually want to add another star costing card potentially, but... Well, let's get rid of Strike. I don't like Shining Strike because... I mean, I would take it if I needed Star Generation. I just don't think I need Star Generation at the moment. It just really kills your draw to have this. Prowess is just so non-impactful, I feel. There's just nothing good in this shop. There's nothing good. Orbit would be takeable if I wasn't just playing off with my back against the wall here. Jack Pot, I guess, would be the only thing to take here. You know, if I do have an excess of stars, I can still play what comes out of it. It's pretty YOLO, but I think we'll take it. And I should take a potion too. I mean, between these, I don't know. I think maybe vulnerability is better. I could see that being alright. I just wish I would have seen that before I went to the shop. I don't know, this is pretty much just a nothing, but I think I'd always be happy on redraw to see a glow, even if it's not upgraded. Maybe a glimmer, I don't know. Maybe a particle wall. I just think particle wall could benefit from other enchantments. Could do Devastate. Honestly, Devastate wouldn't be horrible to just guarantee that I see it, because I most likely have, like, stars at that point. It's not necessarily true, though. What about Brightest Flame? I'd rather hold out for maybe, like, an innate enchantment. I think there's an innate enchantment. Maybe Brightest Flame is the best to do this on, though. I don't think we're in a position to hold out for better stuff. Well, I'm definitely not taking Necrobinder cards. I don't like that character. This sucks. I'm assuming I can't skip them. We can do a quick run through. I'm looking for defense, really. I mean, I guess there's a lot of vulnerability as well. Rampage. Uppercut. Rage. I feel like it's Ironclad. Ironclad probably fits into our game plan more. What about Necrobinders? I feel like if it's like Doom cards, that sucks. With Defect, if it's like Orb stuff, it sucks. With Ironclad, most of the time we're getting stuff that could slot in. Okay, I don't actually have to add them, it looks like, so that's good. True Grit upgraded. That's probably getting taken. Definitely not doing that. Those all look horrible. I guess I could do Spite. I don't know. Definitely not taking those. Offering. I'll just die. Great card when you're not on 6 fucking health. Never seen this before. Feed, though. That'd be a way to get my HP back. I am tempted to take Feed, even though it's super greedy. What would Aggression be like? Oh, is that my 3 choices? Well, we're not taking the uncommon. I'm definitely taking that. I think we can work with that. Feed or Aggression? Just don't know on 6 health going into an advanced hallway in Act 2 and an elite that Feed is ever going to be takeable here. But is Aggression better? Like, at the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. It doesn't hurt my draw. It could get me back Sovereign Blade. I don't know what an upgraded Sovereign Blade would look like. Strikes are obviously dog shit, but I don't know, some of these other, even if like Falling Star comes back, that's good. I think this power's takeable. Alright, that actually was a potentially good event. We'll see. See if I'm just going to die here. Okay, this is probably one of the easier fights we could get. Really good opener, too. Okay, I think we're just jackpotting this. Jackpot Solar Strike. I got a big bang. Actually, it's perfect because I can get the Royal Gamble to work. We can retain this. I don't think there's much point in playing it right now. Might as well just hold it then. Alright, Black Hole is good. Do I care about this? I mean, I've got this potion if I really need that. I don't really want to redraw this. I'm just going to do that and get my thing up. Plus, I can do some extra damage here because I'm pretty sure we're just solar striking here at this point. Yeah. So not bad. He's got almost half his health gone. And I do have my AoE power in. That was a really good draw order. I was owed that after all that other bullshit, I feel. And we'll just play this here. I don't necessarily want to hold it. I should be playing this. So I could... I should have played it one more time. This is like the one time where playing it again would have made sense, because I should have thought of this. I mean, I had Glimmer in my hand, and I played it, so like, I should have just played the Particle Wall again, because obviously holding the Particle Wall for the next turn is really good. But I could still do it if I don't want a hidden cache here. I guess we could just do the knockout blow. I don't know, that's fine. I could also just kill these right now. I should do that, actually. And I should kill them now. I think they hatch before all this, so... This guy's screwed. Every 5. Just wondering if I should try to get the Joss paper up. So I could full block here. I don't know how greedy this is. He is weakening me, I think. Or am I frail? I don't know. I could hedge my bets by just doing this and defending. He dies to spikes anyway. Just kill him. This on 3 is fine. We have enough exhaust cards that it's like, it's fine. Is this better than the potions I have? I doubt it. I'm doubting that. I don't know. It might be better than vulnerability. I just highly doubt that, though. Tyranny or Black Hole could be good. Probably lean toward another Black Hole, but I don't know. I think I will take it. Alright, here we go. 6 health. We got potions, but 1 bad draw and I'm dead. Oh, this is a really tough guy, too. Uh-oh. Well, we'll be Brightest flaming now. I'm either dead or not. Jesus. Glimmer. I don't even know how we get out of this. This guy does so much damage right off the bat. Right, particle wall. That'll do it. That'll do it. Saved by the particle wall. Can I get away with this? Because I only got the unupgraded Child of Stars, so that'd be 8 block. Technically survives. I'm full blocking now. Wondering if I should just do Touch of Insanity. I don't think so. I'd rather hold that for like the Jack in the Box, or whatever it's called, Jack of all trades. Or Knockout Blow. Jackpot, that's right. I don't even know if like hitting him here is good for me. Like 9 damage to just you know, add a status to the deck. I don't know that that's worth it. I'm already doing pretty good damage with the spikes here. Or the thorns, I mean. This might be it. Don't know how the... Looks like we'll barely... Actually, we full block here. Nice. Should I Sovereign Blade? 22 seems worth it. So is that half health? So I think with this we can kill him. I'm trying to think. So, because I don't think I can block this. I mean, we drew, and it's just, I need more cards that spend, I think. Like, so he's got 24. I can do 15 plus 6. So we have to try to kill him here. So, yeah, I guess there's not really much more to debate. We will just see if this does it. Oh, you know what? We almost killed him without need of this. But, hey, we got through it. I can't complain. Now I can rest, and, hey, we got a star potion. We got a tuning fork. I'm taking one more glow. Really wish I could upgrade these, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, this guy's going to be tough. I think we're dead here, but we'll do our best. Those are some good upgrades. Those are some good upgrades. It's just no point in doing that. I could have stacked some vulnerability and weakness there, I guess, but I don't know. I got the star potion. Probably jackpot here. We got the star potion. So we got 6 plus the 18. I feel like I should play this. We're full blocking. Do I glimmer or strike then? I think we just glimmer. Man, not getting the devastate kind of sucks, but I would have to play this anyway. Alright, this is fine. Maybe I should have... Okay, at least we got that. Alright, we're full blocking. Right? 6 plus, yeah. Well, we got a third through his health, but he's going to be giving us more stuff soon. Alright, black hole, glow, aggression, true grit strike. We're taking damage here, but not much. Oh no, it's this time where he's going to give us the other stuff. Draw 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we've gotten through... Alright, what I say is we were actually only through a fourth of his health before. Now we're through half of his health. I kind of want to like do this. I mean, I got 7 per hit. Am I going to have any other payoff? Jackpot could give me payoff, so I feel like I should still hold it. Can I get away with Sloth? Not when I play Glow. Not when I play Jackpot. See, this is where it starts to get dangerous. Like, I'm on pretty low health. I don't... One bad turn and I'm dead. But, hey, that's the price we pay, right? I have to be able to play more than 3 cards a turn. This is a fine turn right here. And if I keep hitting Drew Grit on, like, defense and stuff, then I'll be pretty good. Definitely want to do that. Alright, we'll definitely full block that. Hey, that's a good one to get back. If I can get that back every turn, I'll be happy. I did not mean to hit skip. You know what? It's probably fine, actually. Those cards weren't that good. I was going to see if maybe the YOLO, the play 2 cards from your draw pile, I mean, that would have been good. So we're technically blocking that. We're not blocking the 13 right now. If I could draw into Devastate, that would be good. But if I don't draw into Glow or Devastate, then we're bad. But I think most of the time we got Glimmer anyway. Let's do that. Of course. Do I jackpot here? Or is it probably better just to hit Devastate, right? I'm guaranteed it here. So if I'm hitting Devastate, we'll be full blocking. Let's put Jackpot on the top. That's good damage. And then we are full blocking. Let's do that. I think we got through this fight. Wow, I think I'm good now. That was definitely a hairy act. But, you know, the fact of the matter is, I'm a god. So here we are. I'm sure I could have, you know, if I was truly a god, I would have like prepped up Tuning Fork a little bit at the end there. But hey, I wanted to finish him. Can you blame me? See, Smith could go pretty hard here. It's definitely better than the others. I'm Invincible has synergy with Glimmer, and that's about it. And yeah, not really much else. But Smith, I like. It's another pay card. Yeah, let's take it. Okay, we got at least some enticing bosses at the end there. Let's hope we get a good boss relic. Card draw is always good. What about Instinct? Throwing Axe, just Echo form from the start. Oh, just the combat though. I thought it said every turn. I was like, that seems busted. I mean, I could upgrade Big Bang, and then that's basically giving me 2 extra energy at the start, 2 extra cards, 2 extra stars, Forge of 5. It's okay. Let's take a look at the map. We don't want the early shop, so I'd like to hit this. I don't know that I even want to do many fights. The hallway fights are what fucked me over. I am just prone to bad draws. I still am. But if I can just avoid them and only hit elites, I could go that way too if I don't want to go that way. I still hit the shop there. Left side is not as enticing. There's not much campfires in between. I could totally do that path. It also just limits how many times I need to lose max HP. Choose 3 attacks in your deck. Enchant them with Instinct. Which attacks would those be? I mean, Knockout Blow maybe? Definitely Solar Strike would be a good one. Jackpot. I mean, Jackpot has been good, honestly, because I have enough stars to make use of it. So it'd be Jackpot. In a way, it's kind of like an Ember upgrade, as long as I'm hitting my key cards. So Solar Strike, Jackpot. I don't know what the third one would be. I mean, it could be Knockout Blow. I just haven't really used Knockout Blow that much. Even Celestial Might I'm not using a whole lot. Devastate we could do, but it has a star cost, so it's like I can't always play it. I don't have many actual attacks in this deck. Which means I should definitely try to get rid of another strike, because that power that I have from the Ironclad is even better if I can just guarantee a good card out. 3 attacks. And I could just simply get card draw. I don't know, would Ironclad screw me over though? Like, I feel like it wouldn't. It only screws me over on Glimmer. Let's take the Iron Club, I think. That's pretty good. And we'll commit to this path. Alright, these guys. My best friends. Well, that's not a good draw. Looks like I'll be losing max HP. Hey, man, I'll be losing shitloads of max HP here, I guess. Fuck it. Alright, this costs 0. Does it keep costing 0? Let's find out. Let's Black Hole first. Okay, it does not keep costing 0. But I'm still probably going to keep playing it here. I don't want to take any damage here. Do we just gather light and then it's full block, right? So we're looking at 12 plus 16, 28. This is 10. So it's an exact block. Then I can just have 4 stars going into the next section, and I'll still push 3 damage here. As much as I want that aggression in, I think this is a call. I don't see any better plays. Alright, there's our normal particle wall, which combined with the Child of Stars will be nice. Let's glow first, though. If I Smith, because I could hidden cache. No, I can't hidden cache Smith. Okay, it's not even in the question then. So what are you looking at? There's a lot of damage, right? 16 plus... I feel like I'm getting pretty unlucky with the fucking attacks here. Like, it's like all multi-strikes. But, okay, so we got 16 plus 12. That's 16 plus 12. 28. I do need to block a little bit more here. which I could do the defend. Could also just hidden cache here and push more damage. Yeah, I think I like that more. Alright, we've done 100% of our damage so far, I think, with Black Hole. If it was the upgraded one, they'd be dead by now. Hey, they're dead anyway. Glimmer first, and hope that we don't get fucked over. I need one more, whatchamacallit here. Okay, we got Devastate. That should do the trick. Alright, we get through that shit. Had to use a potion, but hey, it's okay. We get a shitty potion to replenish it. Nope. Okay. Wow. I'm not taking a third black hole. Oh man, Hidden Gem. This card is so good. I'm unfortunately a little bit light. Definitely open to just removing a strike here, I think. None of this is good. Unless another I mean, Black Hole is so good for me, but even a Glitter Stream at this point, it's pretty late for it, but it might be okay. But yeah, I don't think anything's beaten out a strike remove here. Yeah, bound to get some fights anyway, right? Obviously we get that into play. Obviously we play Glow. Less obviously do I play Devastate, because then I'm at 1 star, really limiting what I can do. But it is 30 damage that I can push right now. Yeah, we got a lot of star generators. We got the Hidden Cache, we got the Glow, we got the Solar Strike. We have another, we have a Hidden Cache, yeah, and it's upgraded. We have Big Bang. But not out of the question that I don't draw any of those. And then we're screwed. But also, like, this guy just scales pretty quick, and not pushing 30 damage right now, 34 damage, seems a bit silly. I think we just push that damage. Could you draw me any worse draw order here? I should have probably just used the vulnerability potion this fight. I don't know what I'm holding it for. Is Torian Thropitor even in this game? I've never seen it if it is. Where's my defense? Jackpot here is probably not very good because we don't have any stars. We got a Glimmer here, maybe? We're going to draw that card back anyway. I really don't want to take a bunch of damage in this fight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. If I play this, I draw 3. So I don't overdraw. Should I play Black Hole before that? That seems like a little greedy, especially when I already got one in. It's not anywhere close to death. I think we just start with the Glow and see what happens from there. Alright, we got Particle Wall. Beautiful. So we definitely want to get this into play. And probably the Hidden Cache over the Black Hole, because we are going to, we're going to need it. I think I can take 2 here. I probably should have just used that. I mean, when else am I going to find a use for this? Yeah, this is not worth 2, right? Because I got Falling Star. and even Smith to some degree. We got, we're getting 4 next turn. But, yeah, I think we'll just call it good there. I also would have drawn a card, which I probably didn't want to do. Right, roll gamble first. I think we can pretty damn close to finish him here with Smith, because he is vulnerable. That would be 45. It doesn't kill him, but I full block if I do that anyway. It's probably the best play. Yeah, I think that's fine. This is a ton of damage. I guess we'll do this just to get the tuning fork a little bit up and then get the iron club up. Okay, not too bad. Gamma Blast really good. We'll take it. Now my deck feels balanced. You know what? It's not that important of a card. I didn't know the bridge could happen in Act 3 as well. I think we stick to this path. Do we diverge from the path? I mean, left here. It just reverses the order on this. It would be really nice if I could upgrade a glow, I feel. Is there any other better upgrades? I don't think so. And Jackpot is upgraded. That's pretty good, but I just haven't been playing it that much. I think the glow is overall going to be better. I've been able to play Rogue Gamble almost every time I see it. Having added the Gamma Blast, though, I think glow is the call. Because here's the thing, I'm always playing glow. Pretty much every time I see it, I play it, so why not get an extra star out of it? That's why I really like the upgrade. Maybe I'm overvaluing the upgrade, but it seems to have, I don't know, it seems to be really good. Oh, I hate this fucking fight. Alright, I'm just going to drink this from the get-go. Oh, I wish I had energy right now. Man. Oh, this is so rough. How do we do this? Because obviously I want all 3 powers in play, but I also don't want to just face tank 24 damage here. This would be a great turn if I had Orichalcum. I mean, we'll play... I think, man, double black hole would go so hard here. I think I just had to face tank this. Why did I go this route? I should have went the other way. Now I'm locked into like having to face this. It's like that 27 health is going to be brutal, but I could also just, I mean, either way I'm probably face tanking here. The only way it's like I could glow right now, but I miss out on 4 damage. Is that the end of the world? I don't think so. I think I should glow now and just see what happens. Yeah. I don't know. I think I need the Child of the Stars. I just can't survive without it. Alright, well. Not the end of the world if I lose that. At least I get some tungsten rod value. So I can play Devastate. I want the Particle Wall for next turn, I guess. I'm just going to have to face tank more damage here. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, son of a fuck. Why did I take Iron Club? God, I knew it. I had called it out that was going to happen, and sure enough. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. It's very brutal to lose that card, but hopefully... Man, I don't know. This draw order is actually just killing me. It's fucking killing me. Alright, I could knockout blow that guy and Royal Gamble. Let's do this first. Yeah, I mean, it's a shit turn otherwise. Like, what else am I doing this turn? I could... This guy eventually does a really big hit. Also, he's making my cards unupgraded. I mean, I'm full blocking this turn anyway, so the weakness doesn't matter that much. But I think maybe I want to kill this guy's more of a threat. Ooh. Tempted to do that. Yeah, I think that gives me a little flexibility with what I can do next turn. Like, I may just want to kill this guy now, since he's doing 20 damage. And honestly, I think I do. 69, baby. That is happening. Like, come on, that's happening. Next turn, I don't think I need to lose HP. Am I being greedy by doing that? Because I got the Glow and the Child of Stars. It's honestly probably pretty greedy to not play this. I should just play it. If I can keep the tuning fork at this amount. This does a lot of damage. We can play that. Alright. Let's get the Iron Club. Well, yeah, there's just nothing I can do here. I gotta kill him. Iron Club will have to be low. That's probably okay if it's I don't know, Iron Club. I don't know about the Iron Club. I kind of regret taking it. I think I would have been better off taking the enchantments. Lantern, though, will be good with the Iron Club when it's prepped up. Ooh, Dying Star is really good. Not necessarily into the first boss. Second boss, maybe. Or I could just take an extra, you know, Cloak of Stars is acceptable here. I think we'll just take the Dying Star. Alright, at 28. I don't have energy. Like, I'm drawing a lot of cards. The only time I can get energy is when I find my Brightest Flame. I don't know. Again, I don't need Swift. What I need... I think the block here is probably the best. I mean, I could also put Sharp on my Multi-Striker, but I just don't play Celestial Might that much. It was really there for the early game. It's not that... It's something I can still play, but if I, for instance, just put some defense on the Particle Wall, which I'm already multi-playing a lot, I think that could be pretty good. But at the same time, it's already going to full... Every time I find Particle Wall and I'm able to do stuff with it, I'm full blocking anyway. So, like, would it be better just to maybe put some extra damage on an AoE card? I don't think card draw is helping us with the powers, because like we said, we can't really, like, I don't know. Maybe I should be more okay with drawing past stuff, though, since technically I can cycle through this deck really fast because I got all this card draw. So in that sense, maybe the power, putting the draw on the power is good. Maybe that is, I mean, honestly, drawing 2 cards is better than just 2 block or 2 attack. I guess we'll do it. I want to put it on this. This is probably my most important card in a lot of fights. And I'm just always going to be playing it. Alright, this guy can be annoying. Alright, that's great to start with. Alright, we're drawing cards, I guess. How do I not have a single payment card here? I think I'll play this and draw. Okay, finally a payment card. Get that into play. Ooh, Gamma Blast. I don't want to lose this. There's not much else to do this turn. This will full block me. And then some. And push some damage. Of course, I do lose 3 stars. It might be okay. It's not like this guy has devastating multi-attacks, right? I mean, I guess eventually, but... I just don't know if I want to lose 3 stars here. Especially when I still have Royal Gamble in my future and Devastate. And Smith. I could also just Glimmer and then put it on the top to preserve it, or Glimmer and just have Particle Wall there. You know, this fight's going to take a while, so I could just Glimmer. Yeah, probably Glimmer is the call, actually. And I got Tungsten Rod, so I am actually already fully blocking. Is it... So I'm okay losing Dying Star, I think. Yeah, let's just do this. It's there if I need it. And I'm not going to Falling Star. I do want to, like, keep my stars that I have right now. Alright, there's the multi-attack. I didn't know he was going to go right into that. Oops, probably should have Black Holed first. I mean, we're more than full blocking here, so we're fine. I could Smith. I kind of want to just Hidden Cash here. But with what's coming up, I probably should Smith. We don't have any actual payoff cards. And then I can just have the damage. I can use a Vulnerability Potion if I need to. Yeah, that's fine. Looks like we'll get Vulnerability here anyway. Alright, we can do some big damage there. Some good amount of block. Can damn near kill him. I can kill. I should get my. I should try to get tuning fork up though. This is gonna almost kill. Oh, yeah, I got both black holes in. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. Block potion, not bad. Cloak cast, not bad. Because I draw a lot and I can't play cards, that's actually really good. Summon Forth would be the only thing here. I don't know. I mean, I know we got Forge. I do like Summon Forth. I just don't know that this is the deck for it. Like, Sovereign Blade is not that important to this. It's just Sovereign Blade is a nice card right now. Just for what it is. It's not a main focus of this deck. And this is like, I don't know, probably not that good here. We just skip it. So we're on 28 health. Do we think I should go here? Or here? It's more risky to go for this elite, of course, but like, do we really need to take on that elite? I'm trying to think what elites might screw us. I don't even know what the pool is for this act. Like, maybe... Yeah, I can't even think off the top of my head what they are. But we just fought an elite. I know for one thing, it could be those 3 dudes again, and I do not want to fight them. So let's just go this way. And we will rest. If I can get lucky enough to get through here without damage, then we'll upgrade maybe at the final one. I'm just, at this point in the game, I'm playing this every time I see it, even in a normal hallway. Maybe I can get this Royal Gamble to work. Yeah, it looks like it. Ooh, nice. What a hell of a good turn here. My God. Starting with that... Look at it, man. When I gotta say, I do like the Brightest Flame. I think we made the right choice there. I mean, that is a hell of a card. Let's break these artifacts, I guess. I don't even know if glow here is worth... I could smith. And this just kills that. Then we can maybe get it back. It's the only thing in the as an attack. Yeah, let's just get it back. Yeah, I mean the power that I have can just... Wait, it got me a strike. Damn it. I guess I didn't factor in that the hand that I have is obviously factoring in there. Is Devastate better here? Because this doesn't kill any of them. Wait, but I got this in. Oh, it kills them. Okay. Perfect. Alright, we get through that. Pretty good numbers there for the boss. We're looking good. Do I want bronze or vulnerability potion? I apply a lot of vulnerability. I don't think I need the vulnerability potion. Then again, am I getting much out of the bronze? It might just be nicer to have this. I don't know. I don't think I need another black hole. Been offered many of them. I could do another fight. I think I just want to go here. Dolly's Mirror would have been nice. Another black hole, Jesus. Alchemize. What about Splash? Choose one. Free to play this turn. From another character. I think I just take him a removal here. I don't need to think much about this. It's not a good shop. I mean, maybe the potions would have been okay, but I already got, I don't know. Alright, at this amount of health, I think I can smith. Do I even gain that much by smithing here, though? The glow. That's innate. I don't want that. I have really not been playing that. I could upgrade this. Didn't even think that I could upgrade that. Honestly, pretty good. That actually is what I should upgrade. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, I think we're poised to wreck face here, hopefully. Start with glow instead of glimmer, because I don't necessarily want to play glimmer here if I can get away with it. Well, looks like that won't be happening. Alright, this is fine. We'll gamble. Child of Stars. Gamma Blast for big heals. I probably should Falling Star as well, and then just Solar Strike. Or Aggression. Or Black Hole, because I'm just trying. There's just a million ways I'm drawing cards here, I guess. Okay, well, it ain't stopping yet. I'm fully blocking. I should just get this power in play. I got 5 stars. Things are looking good. Can't stop drawing cards, I guess. I'll get 10 block a turn at this rate. Still drawing. Definitely want to play that. I think we can play this here. And then we're fully blocking. I could glow here. It does... If we draw a Brightest Flame, it'll be fine. Yeah, that's the worst case scenario, but that's okay. Like I said, I don't think we're too afraid to draw past stuff when we're cycling through this deck so fast. I mean, we just cycled through the whole deck in 2 turns, I think. Is there a turn counter? I don't know if there's a turn counter in this game, but I'm pretty sure that was 2 turns. Maybe it was 3. Okay. Tempted to jackpot here. Also could just smith Solar Strike. I don't know. Without, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This shouldn't overdraw. It will overdraw. Yeah, it won't overdraw. It did overdraw. What the fuck? How did that happen? Wait, what did it... Big Bang? Damn it. It made a Big Bang and put it... Damn it, that sucks. Well, whatever. It's not the end of the world. It might be actually okay that that is not here. I don't really want to play Stardust. I would like to keep... If we can get this thing up big, we're looking good. Just Solar Strike. I feel like I removed so many cards from this deck, and then I look at a hand like this, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is this shit? It's probably not wise to pop him yet, right? I might as well wait. We can prep a tuning fork, I guess. I want the Sovereign Blade to be played when he pops. We can just pop him with Black Hole plus Hidden Cache, and then play Aggression. I think that's okay here. I think I do want to get this into play versus trying to extend this turn. I can't really extend this turn anyway. If anything, I lose Dying Star, so let's do that. Yeah, this will work. I mean, I didn't get to push any damage there, which sucked, but that's not too bad. I just, what I did is I set myself up for the future. Alright, you are ready to take big hits. It might be time to let go of Dying Star. I may just not want that. I'm glad I added the Glimmer. I'm trying to play this without overdrawing, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. It would be a nice touch as it also gave you stars. Is it a waste if I play this now? I mean, this fight is pretty much solved. I don't think I'm ever going to take any more damage. But I should probably still just not take any chances. I feel like if I keep playing Jackpot, I could screw up my deck. So I almost don't really want to play it. I'm trying to draw back to the Smith. Well, I guess I'll play that. Yeah, that's fine. We got Big Bang. Definitely want to play that. Definitely want to play that. Probably don't need to play Gamma Blast at this point. I think we can just let him go back. I also didn't want Tuning Fork on 9, so I didn't play the Defense. Alright, we can Gamma Blast this fool. I could pop him right back. Might want to do that on a turn where I have a little bit more energy, though. We can just try to get Tuning Fork back to where it needs to be then. I can pop this guy at any time with this. Yeah, we want to get some hidden caches in. We could probably pop him here. I think we want to, because this hand is not necessarily so good, and I'm not drawing into good stuff either. Could have Stardust there, maybe. I just don't think it's the best use of my stars. there's the smith. We do want to do that. Gamma Blast might be overkill. Oh, we have this. That's pretty close to killing. Yeah, I think we just kill him. Perfect. Alright, now for the next boss, and we should be good to go. Hey, that was a hell of a run to get through. I think we can take this guy no problem. Hopefully. Oh, we started with this. Hell yeah. This pretty much solidifies it, I think. I do need to earn some stars here, though, to make this turn good. Alright, there's some stars. Then I can do this. Definitely want that into play. I'm okay losing the dying star. I thought about playing Smith, but I feel like I'd rather set up my powers first. The sooner we kill this guy, the easier it is to kill the guy in the back. I think we can rush this guy down, potentially. Okay, out of these... I thought this thing was upgraded. I think we just want to glow. Unless I want to YOLO the jackpot. I don't like that so much. Yeah, this is much better. This thing is not going to be a problem for me, I think. Hopefully. I don't want to get too cocky, but... Am I overdrawing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shouldn't overdraw. I don't care about overdrawing on this one, I think. Yeah, who cares about those? Well, if I want to block this, I do need to get Falling Star. Either Falling Star or Gathering Light will block this. Yeah, so we can just Gather Light here. Is that the best play? I'm gonna draw a card. I might draw into the thing anyway. Yeah, I didn't draw into it. That's fine though. So we don't full block. That's just what it is. Oh, well, whatever. I forgot that I didn't play that other card. I thought it was bound though. I don't think I could have. All right. Definitely playing Brightest Flame. Alright, we can start smithing. I am weak right now. If I'm weak, you gotta be weak. It's only fair. My hands are too big, yo. Like, I don't know what to do. They're just too damn big. I mean, I'm full blocking here. I could just, I guess, knockout blow. I don't know. Probably just knockout blow. I'm saving the blade. I don't know why. Maybe I should also just save the blade. I just don't want to get it. I don't want to redraw it until I have to. Get rid of that. Play that. So, we're pretty much full blocking here. I could Hidden Cache instead of Glow. I think Hidden Cache shuts me up better for the future. But I think now I can maybe finish this guy off. Might make sense. Yeah. Alright. So we got this. Let's start with that. Might as well just throw this now. Is this just this? I think so. And then that. Definitely playing that. Could also just play that. I know I'm weak forever, but that's just how this fight is. I'm full blocking already. Might as well just push this damage now. And then maybe just venerate out of these. Unless I think I need to draw. I think I'd rather... this is a good hand to draw into next turn, so I don't want to draw anything here. And this guy's almost dead anyway. Already full blocking. Well, that was a fun run. We really fought our way through Act 2 there. And got it done. The Brightest Flame. Probably the unsung hero of this one. Alright, Sovereign Blade. That was a fun one. I really, the boss relics, or the boss rewards, we should say, they're all over the place, but I do like it more than Slay the Spire 1, even if they're kind of needing some rebalancing. But I gotta say, the uniqueness of what they provide is really cool. It's like, it's not just always some relic that just has some domain over your entire deck. It's kind of cool to make choices sometimes of like, oh, okay, well, I'll add one really powerful card as my boss reward, right? I think it's cool to have options like that. And definitely Brightest Flame. I will not shy away from this card in the future. That was a very good option. I would rank that as pretty good. It still sucks in the sense that, like, if you don't draw it, luckily we got a pretty good enchantment for it, so I could at least predict somewhat of when I was going to draw it when I redraw my deck, but, beyond that, it's like it could be drawn on a bad turn, but overall, I think it was pretty good. I've arrived again. The loud fool returns. I'm neither loud nor a fool, face me. So yeah, I don't know, I don't care too much about spoilers, so if somebody could let me know, I don't know, I could probably just look it up as well. The problem is when I start looking up stuff, then I get sucked into the rabbit hole of, like, looking up too much stuff that I don't want to look up, but, just because when this game is fresh, I want to experience it, but if anybody can let me know, like, is there an actual end game past this right now? It doesn't seem like there is, because I remember back in the original game, all you had to do is, like, unlock it. I don't think you had to get Ascension 20 with every character before you were able to fight the heart, right? Like, I remember fighting the heart, like, on pretty low Ascension, but maybe I think they just haven't implemented it yet. It'd be nice, though, because, like, obviously, this is not the full difficulty, right? Because in the original game, if you were to just run Ascension 20 and not fight the heart, then I think you could win every game, more or less, because you wouldn't have to build for the heart or the Act 4 elites, and just, it's easier to get through Act 3 than it is to finish out Act 4 a lot of the time. Granted, I don't know, I think a lot of the decks that will make it to Act 4 will beat it, but yeah, just rambling. Gosh, that was a fun one. Definitely harder than the last run I did. Yeah, we'll do a quick deck review, though. So, it was a good example of a run where we just got boss rewards that aren't, like, that enticing to me, but they actually were pretty good, right? Like, just having the 3 upgraded cards off start is always going to be a decent start in Act 1, even if it means you give up a relic. I gotta say, the Joss paper, I kind of talked crap on it, but it was really good. It drew. I hope somebody makes the relic stats mod, because I would have loved to see how many times this actually drew a card. I think it probably drew me 20 or 30 cards. I don't know. Even Pendulum. It actually got pretty good damage from the bronze scales too. I would love to know how much damage that did. There's a lot of enemy multi-strikers, and they were getting wrecked by it. Bellows, great. Honestly, most of the relics were great. I feel like it's like, I don't know, I see, I try, my natural tendency is to be a little elitist when I see some of the discussion right now on the game, where like people are like, I don't even face elites because the relics aren't worth it. And I'm just like, I do have to scratch my head sometimes at that, because I'm like, man, that's a complete opposite of what I've been experiencing in Slay the Spire 2. And it's one of the things I like the most about Slay the Spire 2, is that honestly most of the relics are usable. I mean, if you look through this relic list, is there anything that wasn't usable? All of it was usable. Whereas in Slay the Spire 1, I feel like half my fucking relic bar is not doing anything for me a lot of the time. You know, if I get Darkstone Periat, if I get Blue Candle, even if I get like Omamori, it's like Omamori, I would say a good 75% of the time does not actually do anything. And then like the boot, even like, I mean the boot's okay, but compared to this whole relic bar, everything here is better than the boot. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like the elites are definitely worth it. Plus, they're like not in a lot of cases not even that much harder than the advanced hallways. So it's like, well, I might as well just take the elite on anyway and get extra rewards for it. But I digress. And then yeah, I guess the Storybook was the unsung hero here. I gotta say, that thing really started to just pop off, and definitely upgrading it was a good call. Iron Club, I think, was good. It's probably better if you pay attention to it. I just was not paying attention to it that much. As far as the cards go, Gather Light is always just solid. It's not like the top tier card or anything, but I think I have one in almost every one of my decks, right? Black Hole, this card just continues to perform. It's a ton of damage. It's a ton of damage. It's so good. Real Gamble, it's good. It's a good way to get stars. It's just something you always want in any deck that has a significant amount of stars. Glimmer was good. I'm glad I took it, because I didn't really want to take it, but it definitely was the call. We were struggling with consistency of finding cards, and adding adding this draw card, even though it's not a top tier draw card, I think it can be if you have the deck for it. It's just like, we don't benefit in this deck from putting something on top of the pile. Let's put it that way. So it's like not a good draw card in that sense, but it still is a draw card, so I'm glad we took it. The Smith was really good for the end game. Celestial Might was kind of the opposite. That was really there for the early game. It definitely put in some work in the very first couple fights, and I probably wouldn't have got through Act 2 without it, so it's definitely usable, but definitely not a card I'm going out of my way to get. Hidden Cache is continuing to just be top tier card. Child of the Stars is absolutely top tier power. I don't know about Jackpot. I guess it's okay. If you have enough star generation, it's okay, because it's usually getting you star cards a lot of the time, if you are Regent. Gamma Blast I really like. It's just a really solid card. This is the card that your starter card wish it was, you know, Falling Star. Charles, yeah, we got that. Solar Strike I think is good. I mean, I think you definitely want to upgrade it, but this is a solid card. Know that place. I don't know about this one. This one's okay. It's not like that good. Aggression, interesting. I mean, I haven't really played Ironclad. It was good in, you know, this deck. Dying Star. It's good. I still have, I don't know. It does feel overcosted a lot of the time for what it does, but there are some fights where it just hard counters everything that it has to offer. So I think you're always happy to have this in your deck. I don't know. It may not be the best card all the time. It is a benefit that it's ethereal to some degree, though, right? Because if you're in a fight where it's not good, you just don't play it, then it goes away. Knockout Blow. I don't think I'll be going out of my way to take this card ever again. Like I don't know. I guess if I have, it wasn't useless. Like it definitely helped me in certain spots, but it's usable. I mean, if you need, I don't know. The problem is, like, you cannot rely on this as your star generation because a lot of elites, a lot of fights, you know, they just don't have something to proc it on. So it's like, then you just have a 3-cost attack that does okay damage. I don't know. I guess it's okay. It didn't feel like that it stood out much. Big Man continues to be S tier. Particle Wall, I think, is S tier. It's so fucking good. Devastate. Devastate's good. It's just maybe not as good as a lot of the other cards, though. I'm putting S tier in Brightest Flame. I still maintain that Glow is S. I guess S tier. It's S tier in the context that it's a common. You know, if this was a rare or a uncommon, it probably wouldn't be S tier. But the fact that it feels a power level of an uncommon, if I'm being honest. Like, this card is so good for a common. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. I continue to think that this dude is really strong and consistent. I mean, I've been doing nothing but winning with this guy. And, yeah, I like him. I really like his playstyle. Definitely my favorite character in the game right now. But we'll spam him a little bit. I'll probably go to Silent next, just because I am pretty close to A10 on Silent. We'll get some A10 gameplay. I'll probably only, you know, it seems like people don't really want to see the other, or, you know, non-A10 gameplay. So I'll probably won't do the other character videos on the other characters until I'm A10 with them. So it'll just be Regent for now, which honestly, like I said, I kind of just want to stick to one character with these games sometimes to really kind of hammer them and figure them out, especially when it's a brand new character like this. But yeah, super fun, love it. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.